Tonight, Occupy Seattle hits the brakes on downtown traffic as protesters occupy a busy downtown Seattle street, ramping up the ongoing war against Wall Street. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Kirsten Joyce.
And I'm John Hopperstedt. Streets in New York's financial district have been filled with people for more than 3 weeks now.
And here in Seattle, it's the second weekend of Occupy Seattle, as more and more turn out to show their displeasure with corporate greed.
Jake Rydell has been right in the middle of it all day and has the very latest.
Well, right now, all the protesters with Occupy Seattle are sitting in the street.
A peaceful demonstration on the sidewalks of downtown Seattle, tilted on the edge of civil disobedience at the intersection of 4th and Pike.
I am ready to be arrested for this country's future.
The protesters held a general assembly, basically took a vote in the middle of the street to decide whether they'd stay or move back to Westlake Park.
I made a decision to be a part of this, and I don't agree with every little thing, but, you know, I'm willing to stick it out.
After a show of hands, the group decided to move out of the street, but there were some stragglers.
I know, but we have to stick together here.
We are here fighting and will not surrender to any cause whatsoever.
Close to an hour after the group sat in the street, blocking traffic through downtown, police arrested 2. One being carried into the prisoner transport vehicle.
Makes you want to occupy the Seattle streets, yeah.
Singing out against corporate political power, the second weekend of the Occupy Seattle movement started peacefully. Police say they made just one arrest during the day after a man sprayed a cop with a squirt gun.
Got a lot of members showing up, man.
Joining the protest today, several labor groups.
Got to get out there representing the Carpenters Union.
Including Pedro Espinoza, representing the Carpenters Union.
I feel that labor organizations have a huge responsibility in stepping up and helping out people that don't have a voice, you know, and so we are that voice.
We want to be seen as more than just a group of kids.
Dee Powers is helping organize the Occupy Seattle movement. She says as their message spreads across the country, getting unions on board is a boost.
This is when it goes from a simple protest into an actual movement towards change.
Occupy Seattle and similar demonstrations like the one in New York City is a collection of causes. They're taking a stand on issues like outsourcing jobs overseas and what they call a lack of productivity in Congress.
99%.
This evening, just before 5, an estimated 1,000 protesters marched to the Bank of America building.
We were all orderly. We walked. We obeyed the stoplights. There was really nothing to challenge the law and order.
But it was on the walk back to Westlake Park, a peaceful protest downtown turned into an impromptu sit-down demonstration and nearly reached a boiling point.
And that was Jake Rydell reporting. The latest on Occupy Seattle is on our website, including a photo gallery from today's protests and updates on Occupy events from all over the country, including Washington, D.C., where protesters were pepper sprayed at the Air and Space Museum. Just log on to Q13Fox.com.